Hey everyone, good afternoon. Welcome to the Top Tier PvP YouTube channel. My name is Brendan. I'll be your moderator for this afternoon. In today's video, we're going to go over how to make around 5k gold to roughly 100k gold within a 1 to 3 day period via those who really enjoy PvP and accumulating marks of honor in addition to honor points, etc., and making the best usage of those. So forth. So I'm going to go ahead and explain that step by step in order for you to be making some additional income gold that you can use to buy WoW tokens and have some free time playing with your buddies and so forth. So as of now, to start, I am here in Valdragon. Head to Valdragon, you're going to head to the PvP place, which is in the Obsidian Enclave, and then the Gladiator's Refuge, which is the PvP place, is in the Gladiator's Refuge. You're going to make your way there. If you're honor capped like I generally am, unless I spend it every other time, go ahead and just check your honor points. Those who have 15k cap, go ahead and just spend it at their leisure and so forth on this little technique. What I do to accumulate those mark of honors, see here in my bag, the mark of honors. They are Blizzard account bound, so you can get them on each individual character. You can't trade them off and so forth. I'm going to have another video too as well that'll be explaining how to use your mark of honors for PvP tier sets. In addition to get some existing PvP equipment and weaponry and so forth from like Legion and Shadowlands and all that kind of jazz in a separate video. But as of today, we're just going to focus primarily on this little technique in order to get around 5k to up to 100k gold, depending on how much you play PvP. So really, this is just PvP exclusive. After a random battle round, epic battle round, etc., RPGs, arena skirmish, whatever. After winning those events, you picked up some of these residue sacks in addition to some of the crates, those little PvP crate bundles that you get after a match, and you'll get some mark of honors from those, in addition to some rousing fires and so forth. So I've come across people who have around 4,000 marks of honor in the bag, and they just didn't know what to do. This is a technique that I learned probably a couple months ago that I've been implementing, and it's been really successful. I have a 1 to 3 day period of time that these plans and patterns sell, just because it's a technique not a lot of people know about. So yeah, what you're going to do is just make your way into Valdragon, head into the Gladiator's Refuge. You're going to head down to the Honor Quartermaster. You're going to go ahead and just exchange that honor points that you've accumulated and just buy the Arboreal Distinguishment, which contains 5 marks of honor per. So if you get 15,000 honor points, you can get around 7 of those divided by 2. Yeah, if you get 7 of those, which will bring you up to roughly 35 marks of honor each time you have honor capped. So if you're honor capped and you got some additional honor points to spare, the best way to go about it is just do that to start, in case you don't need to spend those honor points for gear and items and so forth. Next you're going to be heading into this dwarf here at Gorgonara. You're going to go ahead and just purchase these plans and patterns here. They go for a mark of honors, 3 marks of honor per plan and pattern. So the least expensive would be the cloth, and the most expensive would be the plate. So what you're going to do is really just buy whatever that you prefer. I mean, the plate don't sell as often, so you may have to wait a couple days or so, maybe a total of a week in order to sell those plans. If you're impatient, want the gold now, I just go ahead and just sell some of the cloth and leathers. Depends on how much marks of honor and depends on how much gold that you need. So what you're going to do is just purchase these patterns, and for whatever reason you can only purchase them 1 by run, so you can't purchase these in bulk even if you shift click and try to, so they haven't fixed that just yet. But yeah, leather, mail, plate, etc., they're all mark of honors that you can accumulate through PvP battlegrounds, rated and arena and so forth. So purchase all those. That's just 3 marks of honors. If you've got a ton of those left over, go ahead and do so. Take those mark of honors, or take those patterns that you purchase, and just make your way over there. Typically, the cloth patterns will sell for roughly like 500 gold up to I think 1500, and then plates will sell up to 5k a piece. So you could really just continuously add them a lot. A lot of people buy these plans and patterns quite often, and now that the auction house is realm, or it's wide open, it's cross realm basically. You can go ahead and just your chances to succeed this. I just sold those. That was 2k gold just right there from some two of those. you'll have a more success rate of selling those particular patterns and so forth on the auction house. Now that, you know, the auction house is cross-farmed. Next, just go to the auction house here. A great app too as well that I'll be putting in the description below is the Auctioneer app. And that Auctioneer app will allow you to see the pricing, and it'll be automatically priced when you look to sell and when you look to auction off your pattern. So all you have to do when you get that add-on and fix it, it'll set up the pricing and actually undercut a little bit, so you're going to be the top of the list for people to purchase your patterns. So what you can just go ahead and do is, say I've got a whole bunch of patterns that I've just been doing a lot of RBGs and arenas, so I've just been buying and using those market monitors to sell patterns and so forth. Make sure you're setting them 48 hours just so you get a 2-day reference. Set them again. Otherwise, yeah, just right click it, it'll set the price. And this one sells for 1k, this one sells for 2k, 1.5k, so just make note of that too as well. Again, the plate are the most expensive, and the cloth are going to be the least expensive. So choose your battles depending on how long you want to wait for those to sell, and depending on if you need gold or, you know, gold now and so forth. Can't wait the extra 3 days to a week to sell this plate. You can go ahead and just wait for, you can just get the cloth in a leather pretty quickly. So hope you enjoyed this video, but that's all. Make sure you use those marks of honor as soon as possible for those additional patterns you can buy in the Gladiator Refuge of Beldraken, and hopefully that'll add some gold to your inventory. If you're broke, you can use that gold to just you know, buy more enhancements and enchantments for your PvP gear and continue onwards. Great way to make gold and great way to get some enchantments and item enhancements and so forth to your gear and weapons. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you're interested in doing so. We have a top tier PvP Discord community that I put in the description below too as well. If you're interested in joining, feel free to do so. Get some valuable information through those particular Discord community, in addition to just, you know, joining us for RPGs, etc., etc., etc. Anyways, have a great rest of your afternoon, and take care now. Bye now.